Hey boys and girls, how are we doing? And let's do 3 cards and let's do something else afterwards. I like to surprise you like this. We need to keep you on your toes, don't we? Oops, this one want to come out. Brilliant. Oh, this one is coming up, this one as well. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, there's some cards. It's funny, isn't it? Like sometimes this card, coming out regularly, like almost every day, whether it's private reading or it's general. It's interesting, fascinating. Anyway, what is under the deck? So what is about to happen or what is happening right now? King of Swords. So someone who's very cold just on the appearances, but who's feeling a lot inside is in your energy, or maybe thinking about you, or you're thinking of him or her, whatever. Eight of Pentacles. So what we have is a different way to earn your living, and that is a card that is really coming out regularly lately. Obviously, I don't know when you're gonna watch this video, but during lockdown, people are thinking a bit differently or how they make their money. Maybe they lost their job, and that's very sad. But you have to be creative, and there's other ways out there to earn your living. So Eight of Pentacles is about retraining, maybe thinking of maybe a hobby you really enjoy, but you might actually make money out of it. So keep an open mind. The world completion. Yeah, this is something is finishing, maybe because it's not working anymore, and that's for the best. Judgment is all about purging what actually is not needed anymore, what is not actually again working for you anymore. So maybe this is the idea of, okay, this is the end of it, doing something fresh and new and that's more productive. Okay, Eight of Pentacles covered by the King of Cups. So yes, it's a different way or open door to something different, because you don't want to be in duality with someone who actually want to have a bit of a good time with you but not committing. Someone, if it's not about relationship, a company that is actually, taking the piss really. To put it straight, you know me. So yes, that duality thing. So boom, that's not gonna last anyway, because this is destiny. This is gonna shake it up, because you can't do this anymore. I mean, this is not happening, and you want a bit more. The King of Wands is someone that is in your face, yes. Someone is a bit all over the place, yes. But at least this person is not in duality. That person is going to be like, that's it. They might not know or think of the consequences of their action, but they're going to get into action. They're not in the middle. It's not like the King of Cups. It's like, yes, no, no, yes. No, my God, come on. King of Wands is in your face. I like it. Six of Wands, yes. You're going to be seen. You're going to be appreciated, definitely. I mean, it's just a different galaxy altogether, and you're going to be leading as well a team. Maybe people are going to follow you. The Hierophant, yes, you're going to learn, you're going to maybe retrain, you're going to maybe learn new skills, and that goes very well with the Eight of Pentacles, of course, because you're having a new career or a new opportunity, or even in a new relationship. You might actually want to learn a bit more about relationships, whatever, or more about yourself, if I can speak. Queen of Cups, you covering your heart, though. You just don't want to get overexcited, because you're still healing, you're still resting or recovering from something. Fair enough. There might be a bit of a distance with someone, or you might be traveling as well, but there's also this idea of a victory. So it might be like not be the big victory, but a little bit of like, yeah, well done, and that's great. Okay, so Five of Wands, it might be a little bit of inner battling. If you're doing that purge thing, yes, it's possible, because you're battling. You have to clear things that maybe you kind of resisting. Don't hold on, just let it go. Let it go. Yes, definitely let it go. Eight of Cups, it's not gonna it's not gonna last forever. You're just gonna clear whatever doesn't belong to you, because you want to go to the top of the mountain, and you cannot stay in the valley forever. Move on, clear. Maybe a reconciliation with someone is a possibility, or an association, yeah, and or maybe just sharing sharing your feelings for somebody, and vice versa. So that's great. Queen of Wands, you're definitely in your power. So you're shining your light, you are definitely seen, and people are just, you are in the spotlight, and you're very caring, very loving, but you are like poof, superpower. So I'm really happy about that. Wonderful. So what I wanted to, yeah, wonderful, let's move on. Organic, that's what I said. Okay, so let's do excuse me, morning voices, just like, anyway, so let's do the pyramid because I like it. Oops. Okay, it's going a bit everywhere. So let's do 2 cards for you, 2 cards for them. So that can be, love interest, that can also be a friend, or that can be a work relation. And then we go reducing and see the outcome. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so 4 cards and then 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so you, the Empress, you're very solid. You are anchored, well rooted. You are absolutely in your element. You're nurturing. You're really having good time, good food. You really, this one is coming out quite regularly. You're very solid. However, 2 of Swords, there's a choice possible between 2, or you're in a crossroad. You might change your way of being, doing things, whatever, but you might have to wait to get all the information because your eyes are covered, so maybe you're not aware of everything. On the other side, the other person, situation, whatever, 3 of Pentacles, very frustrated, but ready to make a decision, to make a choice, to clear the air, to be really kind of like, okay, this is it, I'm cutting off whatever doesn't work for me anymore. You, on the other hand, the Magician, you are manifesting, definitely, but again, let's not forget, Magician can be also someone speaking French in the middle, that maintain a certain level of illusion. So again, maybe you're not aware of all the information you need to do. So if you have to make a decision, make sure you're not in an illusion state. Okay, on the other side, there's a Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. So that person clear because there's a lot of things frustrating that person, and now they're ready to actually plant a seed and nurture it and let it grow. And in the middle of you two, then 9 of Wands. So you need to be strong or courageous, or you've been like that for quite a long time already. On your side, we have the Strength. Amazing. So you're definitely very powerful, but you are the Empress, obviously. On their side, well, guess what? Boom, 9 of Wands. They're coming. They're coming towards you. They're a bit all over the place, yes, but they're coming. So there's a movement. The outcome. The Lovers. So let's not get overexcited. That can mean 2 things. That can be obviously 2 people very much in love. Definitely twin flames. That can definitely be powerful. However, that can also mean 3rd party. So let's make sure that person cut off what was not necessary. Oof. Definitely 3rd party. It's not what I was hoping for. I have to say, I like when it's happy, but it's not. Okay, so so maybe at the end of the 3rd party, in the beginning of something else, maybe that person did clear what needed to be cleared. But when you have the Lovers and the 3 of Swords, it's definitely 3 people involved. And so let's see. It's a lot of desire. Doesn't mean that 3rd party is over, but you regain your independence. So let's see again. You're going very piano with this one. You're balancing your emotion because you have in mind that you might actually not be aware of all the information. So be very careful if I was you, because remember the 2 of Swords, you might not know everything, and that person might say that the situation is clear when actually it might not be. But there's a possibility of a new beginning. So maybe you're going to just walk away from this and you be on the starting block for something totally new, when it's more about money and continuing with your business, because you are independent. You are the Nine of Pentacles, so you're not someone who need to have somebody, which is a great place to be. And so maybe you're just going to concentrate on your pentacle. Maybe that's the best way, I think. So here we have it. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.